This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The Panther volleyball program is going back to the NCAA Tournament. We are talking here with Bobbi Petersen inside the volleyball locker room, and we talked about the great non-conference schedule in the conference season. Ups and downs just because of how competitive it is. Who are some of the leaders that really helped in the locker room, outside of the locker room, keep the chin up, keep persevering because of how long and grueling the schedule has been this year?
Yeah, I think you have to look at our core group of seniors there, those 5 kids, and just their ability. They all had very different leadership roles in my mind, and they all stepped up and did those leadership roles day in and day out. And, you know, when you're talking about the grueling conference schedule, it's not just that part, it's the day-to-day grind of practice. And obviously you have to be fighting to get better in practice if you're going to compete and get better throughout the matches in the season. So I look at that almost as more of a grind than the actual conference season. And so daily having captains that are willing to step up and do different things to try to keep kids motivated. They're at a very different place. It's their last year. They have different motivations. They know it's their last run. They don't want it to end. And so trying to get everybody on that same page. You might have a freshman that feels it a little bit, but not quite the same way. And so trying to get everybody on the same page can be very challenging. And I just give so much credit to our seniors this year and their ability to do it. And they've done it on the court by their example and how they compete, but they also do it off the court daily in the different activities and things that they try to do.
So you have the leadership. That's good. What else does this team have that has helped them have such a successful year, get back to the NCAA tournament?
I love this team and their grit and their fight. You know, we've been about defense for sure, but what I've loved about it is we've improved so much on the offensive side too. And I know we like to talk about our defense and it is the heart and soul of our team, but we've done a good job this year of getting better and transitioning out of that defense and being able to score offensively. And you've got to look at Heather and her ability as a setter and just her confidence in running the offense. And then you go to our hitters and their abilities to grow and develop and learn different shots and be able to challenge the other team's defenses when they're running different things. So just really proud of that growth. But I'm a very much defensive-minded team. I love the grit and fight on our defense. Our blocking has improved so much as well. Obviously our backcourt has been strong all year in the last couple years. But you can't just win digging balls. You have to be able to do other things as well. So I love our commitment to getting better in other things as well this year.
This is not the same team that we saw at the start of the year. It's been fun to see that growth, playing together, real cohesive unit as you head to the NCAA tournament. We'll get some more final thoughts with Bobbi after the break, but first, let's recap some of the many individual honors for the Panther volleyball program here in 2016.